Describe the whole thing. What do you see?
Sunny, bright, nothing's dry.
Mm-hmm.
The soil is soft. If I were to trip over the nature, I wouldn't get hurt.
So walk around and tell me, what do you see there? What do you like about that place?
There's no people.
Mm-hmm. You're by yourself?
Yes.
How do you feel being there?
Peaceful, very peaceful.
Nice. Well, fulfill yourself with that experience. Allow yourself, your body, to enjoy every single aspect of that place. Take deep breaths so you can clear your lungs with positive. Fulfill your body with positive energy. Connect to nature. How do you feel now?
Relax.
Enjoy. Feeling relaxed. I want you to find a place there in the nature where you will feel comfortable meditating, connecting. Tell me when you find that place.
I found it.
Can you describe that place?
Trees around. It's like a circle around me of trees. In the middle is sunny. And I'm there.
When you say circle, what kind of circle is it?
Perfect circle. Of trees though.
Okay. Can you see the sun?
I feel the sun.
Can you say it's the afternoon? We're doing it day.
Midday.
Midday.
When the sun is right above.
Perfect. I want you to place yourself there and enjoy a meditation. Allow your breathing and concentrate. Allow yourself to go wherever you want. What I need you to do is describe everything that's happening so I can help you.
I'm playing handball in the middle of nature. With nets around me so the ball doesn't go out. I'm winning. I'm playing the best in the world. And I'm gonna beat him.
Who is the best of the world?
Timo Gonzalez.
What are your feelings?
I'm unstoppable. Spread love everywhere.
Does the crowd scream your name?
No.
Are they clapping?
No, but they're very nervous.
Why are they nervous?
Because it's a tight game.
What's happening?
I'm trying to earn my win.
How would you do that?
being smart, staying positive.
Beautiful. What I want you to do is to control your breathing. And joy. If there's fear, I want you to remove it. If there's anxiety, I want you to remove that too. Mostly, I want you to enjoy, even if you win or you lose. Remember, everything that happens is an experience, positive or negative. It will teach you something. Go on. What happened?
I lose.
Mm-hmm. How do you feel?
Not bad.
Mm-hmm. What did you learn from that game?
Maybe I could do better.
Mm-hmm.
There's always next time.
Beautiful.
I could come out stronger.
Does people look around, or they look at you as a loser? Well, obviously you still a winner to them.
I'm still a winner
Mm-hmm.
because I gave it my all. And most of them can't get that far.
When people approach you, what do they call you?
Hmm?
When people approach you, do they call you by your name?
Lupe,
Mm-hmm.
or they have a funny nickname,
What's that?
Loop, or just a random funny stuff that we come up with.
Such as?
Like Bloods and Crips can't say C's, so it will be like bloop or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just funny.
Now, out of the experience you got, that it's always the next time, right?
Yes.
What do you think, if you get the opportunity next time, you need to change to win the game?
Be more smart.
Have a gameplay?
Yes. Have a gameplay.
Strategy?
Strategize. Make him set me up.
Now, by you looking at the other person you were playing, what did you learn from him?
The athleticism, the speed, and the brains, and the shots. And his style.
Beautiful. What you need to do is take all that advice and implement it from now on. And you have seen the positive and negative side of both of them. You lost, but at the same time you gained experience. So make the best out of that. Use it in your favor. Use it to become better. With that said, I want you to go back to that meditation stage and pick something else. Could be an emotion or anything. Take me wherever you want to go in that meditation. Describe everything that you're visualizing, feeling, so I can understand it and I can help you with it.
I'm in Mexico,
Mm-hmm.
where everyone is friendly. Everyone greets you whether you know them or not.
Uh-huh. Do you like that?
Yes.
How does that make you feel?
Like I matter.
Do you have the same feeling here?
No.
Does that bother you?
Yes.
How would you change? Since I want you to experience the same thing that you had before. I want you to realize something. You get in the positive and negative. So now, as you did before, you're learning from both of them. People in Mexico greet you, treat you nice. People here probably don't do that. That doesn't change who you are. That doesn't change the way you think. Now, my question to you is, what do you gain from both experiences? What would you use and you benefit?
My benefit
Mm-hmm.
of people greeting me. Is to appreciate others
Mm-hmm.
for what they've done. For people that don't care, there's better people out there that will appreciate what you've done.
Now, just something you also should keep in mind. Maybe sometimes people are shy, are afraid to meet new people.
I'm very shy.
Mm-hmm.
I like meeting new people.
So, when you go to Mexico and somebody treats you nicely, you like that because they made the first approach.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. That makes you feel more comfortable.
Yes, of course.
Okay. I'm going to do something, and I want you to visualize yourself in a get together here in the States. But this time, you making the first approach. I'm going to count to 3, and I want you to tell me what happens when you do that. 1, 2. You are making the first approach. 3. I need you to describe everything that's happening so I can help you. When you made the first approach in a get together of people you don't know, how did people perceive you?
Shy as well.
Mm-hmm. How do you feel not being shy?
I don't know what to say.
Well, try it. I want to understand.
Like, I'm just appreciating just the moment together.
Does that make you feel good?
Yes.
Do you feel comfortable as just like being in Mexico? But instead of somebody else making the move, you are actually doing it for yourself.
I feel like
What you're doing now is analyzing. What I need you to do is just describe everything that's coming to your mind without analyzing. You feel like
they're friendly.
you feel friendly.
They feel they feel like they're friendly.
They feel like they can trust you since you were friendly.
Yes.
And does that make you feel good?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So since now we know that,
And they want to listen.
now since we know that shy is what's causing that situation, do you want me to take that away from you? You want to give that to me?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my spiritual hand in your chest. I need you to take a deep breath, and whenever you're ready to let it go, just give it to me. I'll take it away. You let me know, and I will remove it. Mm-hmm. We're going to take that away. What would you like to put in that space that we remove being shy?
Being open.
Being open. Very important. What else?
Listening.
Good. Be a good listener. Mm-hmm.
Be a good coach.
Be a good coach. Anything else?
Be a good teacher too.
Be a good teacher.
Be a role model.
Be a role model. Very important. Put that in your mind. Lead by example. If you're not shy, if you make the first approach, things will be different. Now, since we have put positive things in your mind and your heart, I want you to put yourself in the same get together and tell me what happens since shy is not there anymore. Describe everything that's happening.
People want to get to know you.
Mm-hmm.
Help you with whatever's bothering you. If you need a hand, they're more than thankful to give you the hand.
Speak a little louder.
They don't mind giving you the hand.
Mm-hmm. How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel very good. Like things are going my way.
It feels your body with all this positive energy is going through you right now. Fulfill yourself with that positive, that peace. Now, I'm going to count to 3. With each number that I will count, you will feel at ease. And at the same time, you will go back to a different thought of something sad, a fear, an anxiety, or whatever you want to think about. 1, 2, 3. That thought that you have in your mind is during the day or nighttime?
During the day,
Is it during this lifetime or different lifetime?
just left
How old are you?
20.
What's happening?
I'm successful. I'm comfortable where I am.
Can you describe where you are right now?
I'm at home.
What are you doing there?
Relaxing. Appreciating what I have.
Which is very important. We should remember, positive and negative are usually teaching you something. By vibration, focus on love. Even the negative will be a positive. You will gain the best out of each one. Now, being all relaxed, can you describe to me why you feel the way you feel?
Because I have a lot of fear.
You have a lot of what?
Fear. That whatever I do somehow will go wrong.
Do you feel like you have fear right now?
A little bit.
So what I need you to do, I need you to put your right hand in your heart. Just as the meditation state, I want you to take deep breath. And every time you take a breath, negative fear will disappear. That energy will be removed completely from you. With each breath you take, that energy will remove itself from you. and it will go to where it needs to go to change into a positive. Just like I explained to you, from a positive experience or a negative, we're always learning something. Now, since the fear is disappearing completely from you, can you describe to me how you feel?
I feel like I could finally drive. I'll be a good driver.
Driving was one of your fears?
Yes. There's too many selfish people out there while driving. But I'm not selfish.
Now, I want you to focus on what's making you view other people as selfish. What's causing you to believe that?
They don't take precautionary measures.
There's something from a past life or anything that's affecting you?
I don't know.
Well, just as we did in meditation, I want you to take deep breath and allow the images to come to your mind and take you exactly to the place that you need to learn what's making you feel that way. What's causing you to view other people as a way as you just described.
The highway. No one signals. People cut you off.
Are you driving in the highway right now?
No.
What took you there? Are you in front?
My brother.
Your brother's driving?
Yes.
And the way that other people are driving
Is reckless.
are creating anxiety in you?
Yes.
Okay. So now you know how to remove it. Take deep breath and remove that from you. Now, with understanding how people do negative things or drive badly will make you be a better driver. So you're learning from the experience, just like I told you before. A positive or negative will teach you something. So my question to you is, do you need anxiety?
No.
Since you're learning from it?
No.
Well, remove that from you. Take a deep breath and take that away from your thoughts, from the way you feel. Now, since that's been removed from you, there's no anxiety. I want you to place yourself in a car ride with your brother again. Now, without fear, anxiety, I want you to place and describe that right. Describe everything. How do you feel?
I feel safer.
Mhm.
We're avoiding all the bad people that are driving.
Just remember, they're not bad people. They're teaching you something. Everyone that crosses your path are teaching you something. Do you understand that now?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So, what these people are teaching you, what have you learned?
How to handle the situation.
Mm-hmm.
What's the most mature thing to do?
Mm-hmm. Now, do you feel relaxed?
Yes.
Are you enjoying the ride?
Yes.
By you not being nervous, you're not making other people nervous too, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
They understand me.
Mm-hmm. Fulfill yourself with that positive thought. Fulfill your body with peace, relaxation. Now I'm going to count to 3, and I want you to take me to a different moment, a different situation that in the past had affect you somehow. But now we know that everything teaches us something. So let's find that situation. I'm counting to 1, from 1 to 3. When you get to 3, I want you to describe what's happening. 1, 2, 3.
I just crashed the car.
You just crashed the car. Lupe, I need you to speak a little louder so I can hear you. You crashed the car?
On the side
Mm-hmm.
with the tail.
Mm-hmm. How do you feel?
I feel bad for not looking back
Mm-hmm.
at my mirror.
Well, Lupe, you already learned that a positive or negative will teach you something. Now, with that being said, what did you learn from that negative experience?
Always be cautious.
Mm-hmm. What else?
Think before you do.
Beautiful. Now, do you want to take away that fear or whatever it costs on you when you had that accident?
Yes.
Okay. Put it in your hand. Take a deep breath and take that away from you. You don't need that. You're learning. You're experiencing new things. And everything that you experience is teaching you something. But you always have to grab the positive things to make them better. You can always turn a negative thing to a positive. What you don't want to do is turning something positive into a negative. Because from the negative you can learn. And that's what you want to do with everything. It happens. And next time you back it up without or with the positive things that you learn from the negative, what would you do differently?
Take my time.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about others think.
Focus. Experience will teach you a lot of things. Now fulfill yourself with that relaxation and joy, these positive things that are happening. And enjoy learning from the negative, since we're changing negative into positive. Positive energy will flow through your body, removing any negative energy that's in your body. Fill yourself with that positive energy. If there's any negative thought, change it with a positive one. And every time you remove a negative with a positive, everything changes. Positive things will happen. Your thoughts will change. You will be a happier person. If you change a sad face with a smile, you're changing a negative for a positive. If you see somebody sad and you smile, or you listen, you're changing the negative for a positive. If you're sad, that's a negative. Change it with a positive. What would you do? What would you do differently? If you're upset, sad,
Think about all the good times.
speak a little louder because I can't hear you.
Think about all the good times.
And what are you doing? Changing it negative
into positive.
Is there any sad moments that you recall in your mind right now?
Yes.
Anything specific that comes?
Yes, some girl.
Now, what's the girl's name?
Melanie. Melanie.
Melanie?
Yes.
Ex-girlfriend?
Yes.
How old is Melanie?
18.
Okay. Would you call that a positive or negative feeling?
Positive.
Why did she come into your mind?
Because she made me happy. She went out of her way to make me happy.
Is she still in your life?
No.
How does that make you feel?
Upset.
Why are you upset?
Because I never returned the favor for her.
Mm-hmm.
Never gave her what she deserved. She gave me more than I deserved.
And you holding that against you?
Yes.
Well, I'm going to help you with this, Lupe. I want you to focus on this and focus on the positive and negative and changing a negative into a positive. The positive thing that you have experienced and that you felt that this girl gave you what you needed. The negative thing is that you felt that you didn't give enough of yourself. The positive thing is that you learned that the next relationship you might have, you need to give more of yourself. So you learn from it. And if the universe really wants you guys together, you guys will be together. If not, you will take it as an experience. Someone that was here to teach you something. It made you realize something. Everyone that crosses your path is here to teach you something. So make the best out of it. She might not be in your life today. She might be a friend. She might not. But grab the positive thing out of the negative. She taught you the next time you need to give a little more of yourself. Maybe she taught you that you need to open up a little bit.
Yes.
Now you know. So she did give you a positive from a negative. Are you understanding that now?
Yes.
Fulfill your heart with positive energy. And let's take away that feeling that you didn't give enough. Since you're learning, she's teaching you things. Tell me when and I will remove it.
Remove it.
Let's remove it. What would you put in there now?
Creativity.
Creativity. Put that in there.
Passionate.
Be more passionate.
Understanding.
Understanding.
And forgiveness.
Forgiveness. Now with all those beautiful thoughts in your mind, fulfill your body with that. And I'm going to count to 3 and take me to another situation in your life that you would like to overview now or acknowledge. 1, 2, 3. Daytime or nighttime?
Day.
What are you doing?
I'm with my dad. At work.
You're helping your dad?
Yes.
How does that make you feel?
Good.
Mm-hmm. What did you remember about that?
That he's not alone.
Sad?
No. I'm happy because he's not alone.
Mm-hmm. That's beautiful. That says a lot about you. Why did you remember that situation?
Because he didn't have a father figure.
Mm-hmm. And that bothers you?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Now let me ask you this. Focusing on the positive and negative. From that negative experience of not having a father figure. Has he been a good father to you?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So do you feel that he learned from not having that?
Yes.
So you made a negative into a positive. Right?
Yes.
Now, why are you carrying this book bag of emotions that don't belong to you, since you have changed that thought already and it has made a negative into a positive?
Because I don't know how to let go.
Well, I already told you how to do it. Put your right hand on your chest, take deep breaths, and give away that feeling. Take away that feeling of feeling that your dad didn't have a father figure. Since he have learned from that experience, he has become a better person. He has become a father. He has given you what you need. Sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's not, but he's learning to be a good father and to provide for you and your family, to give you the things that you need. So now you should feel happy to know that he's there for you, being the father that he needs to be for you, because he learned from a negative thing that happened to him and made it positive. Now, without having that feeling in your heart, in your soul, I want you to enjoy the, the same situation and tell me how things happen.
I will be a father.
Repeat.
I will be a father.
You will be a father?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So you learn from your dad the positive. So your father has given you a positive and you made it into a positive.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. How does that make you feel?
Good.
There's anything that your heart holds back against his father for not being a good father, or that has gone away?
It has gone away.
Take deep breaths and fulfill your heart and your body with positive thoughts. replace any negative thoughts for a positive one. When you feel like everything has disappeared, I want you to let me know.
I've taken it away.
Say that again.
I've taken it away.
Mm-hmm. How do you feel?
I'm more comfortable.
Mm-hmm. Do you feel at ease with yourself?
Yes.
There's anything else that you feel that we need to go into relating to fear, sadness?
No.
Do you feel comfortable?
Yes.
Now, Lupe, I want you to see or place yourself in that forest where you were meditating. And throughout that meditation or being there, focusing on receiving the energy from the earth, allowing your chakras, your 7 field of energy to be relieved, clear, and fulfilled with bright light. I want you to let me know if we are allowed to contact according you are. If he's there to advise you or have a message for you, I want you to repeat everything you're receiving.
Do whatever you feel.
I need you to say it out loud so I can hear you. Do whatever you feel
Is necessary
is necessary
to be successful.
to be successful.
Keep in mind what he did.
Keep your mind what?
Keep in mind what he did.
Keep in mind what he did, what I did, right?
Use that to your advantage.
Use that to your advantage. Can you ask him why do you have or feel a close connection to him?
Because I have a heart.
Because you have a heart. Now, in the place where he's at right now, does he feel the love?
Not completely.
Does he need help?
Yes.
Ask him what he needs. Lupe, what I need you to do is speak a little louder so we can have it recorded.
What?
Keep your voice a little higher so I can hear it clear. Repeat everything that he needs help with.
He needs help spreading his message.
What is his message?
To do what he did, but better.
Can he let me know what he did so I have an understanding?
He called people's attention with the wise lyricism he gave off. The knowledge he'd spread. The truth he spoke. The only thing he spoke was truth. And to expose the negative.
Ask him if he's at the light.
Are you at the light? No.
Is he ready to go there?
Are you ready to go there? He can't wait.
So, what I need you to do, Lupe, is allow your heart to receive the light he needs so he can go to the light. Fulfill your heart with love, life, light, and allow him to go to the light. Ask him first to ask or to forgive, to ask for forgiveness for anything that he needs to forgive. Maybe he needs to forgive those negative people, those negative thoughts.
Can you please forgive the people that brought you down, who didn't pay attention to you, who made you miserable, who didn't show you attention, who brought you down, who didn't care about you, and who wanted you to put down. Forgive them.
What is he telling you?
He says it's difficult.
Tell him with love everything could be done. Ask him or tell him what you have learned, that from a negative you can make something positive, and he can do the same thing. He can learn from the negative or ask forgiveness to make everything negative positive.
With your forgiveness, you teach people others. To be the bigger person, to move on, and to make the world a better place for our kids. I have learned that negative energy could be turned into positive.
What did he say?
That some people just don't care.
But he does. So if he cares, he will make something negative into a positive. So by spreading positive energy, he will actually spread positive energy, positive thoughts. Is he ready to forgive, to change the negative into a positive?
Are you ready to turn negative into positive? Yes.
So allow him to go and follow the light. When he's at the light, I would like to talk to him.
You could talk to him.
Mm-hmm. Allow him to use your brain, your mind, and your voice to communicate with me. When that connection is made, allow him to speak to me. Just repeat everything that's getting into your mind.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm okay.
What was holding you back?
People is money.
Mm-hmm. People was money.
Yes.
How did you pass away? What happened to you?
Jumped off a building.
Mm-hmm. Why did you chose Lupe to be with? What did you like about him?
He's caring.
Mm-hmm.
I'll never want to see anyone down. I'll never put anyone down.
And that's what you liked about him. That's why you decided to be with him?
Yes.
What kind of things you cause on him unconscious? What feelings did he had when your energy was with him?
Stopped him from hurting himself.
Repeat.
I stopped him from hurting himself.
You stopped him from hurting himself? Did he ever had negative thoughts?
Yes.
Physically, emotionally? What else did you cause?
Making bad decisions.
Was that you or him?
Both.
What else?
Leaving everyone. He stopped me from leaving everyone.
He stopped you from leaving everyone?
Yes. He made me appreciate my family. And I should not take that for granted.
There was anything that, any emotion that belonged to him that you were carrying?
The father figure. And the love.
He just gave you positive?
Yes.
Why he decided to be with you instead of other people or other person?
I have good intentions.
But does he know that he was using your energy?
No.
He wasn't aware of that?
No.
Well, thank him for making a negative into a positive and allowing himself to go to the light. Does he have a message for you? Does he want to say something since he has been with you for a while now?
Don't be scared. You're a smart kid. You can make it anywhere.
Now, does anything physically from you that's affecting Lupe today?
No.
There's any other spiritual bodies or friends, brothers with him?
No.
You were the only one?
Truly, yes.
When you say truly, what that means?
who kept it real.
Why did you decide to end your life? Why was so negative in your life?
The attention. No one paid attention.
Lupe had the same feeling. Was that part of you? Did that belong to you?
Yes.
Now, since you're at the light, all those emotions are being removed completely from Lupe.
I will take it away.
Is anybody waiting for you there?
My grandfather.
Mm-hmm. How does that make you feel?
Happy.
Just to show you, you have changed a negative into a positive. And thanks to you, we have learned. And we continue learning. I thank you. Go with peace. Lupe, I'm going to count to 3. And there's anything else that you feel that we need to look into, I want you to visualize it, feel it. And as soon as I count 3, I want you to let me know. 1, 2, 3.
No.
You feel you ready?
Yes.
What I'm going to do, I'm going to count from 5 to 1. When I count from 5 to 1, I want you to come back to that forest where you were meditating, where you connected yourself with earth. I want you to maintain yourself in that place. With each number that I'm going to count, you will slowly put yourself in a place of nature where you're meditating and you are by yourself. Now, before we return, I want to ask you something very simple. I want you to find, what do you need? From a negative to a positive, or from a positive to a negative, to replace we, since there's no anxiety, no fear. What do you need?
Happiness.
Mm-hmm.
Safety.
Do you feel happy and safe now?
Yes.
Fulfill your body, your thoughts, your soul with happiness and safety. Being at ease with yourself. Remember, today we have replaced negative into positive. And from negative to positive, we have learned that everything has teaches something. We smoke weed. For some, it's negative. For others, it's positive. From what I understood, you needed two things. Now you have them. So now is your opportunity to change something negative into a positive. Nothing that happened today would have been possible if you didn't change something negative into a positive. If you change negative thought into a positive thought. So by replacing positive thoughts, maybe weed is not necessary anymore. You make the choice. You decide that needs to be changed. But keep in mind, you were lacking on two things. Now you have them. So change something negative into a positive. With that said, I want you to maintain yourself when I count to one. When I get to one, in that meditation state. With each number, everything that was there will stay in the nature. Five, 4. Every night, when you sleep, you will sleep very pleasant, very at ease, very relaxed. You will be happy. Smile. Remember, a smile could change something negative into a positive. Being friendly could change something negative into a positive. Being you would change something negative into a positive. 3, 4. 2, 1. Now tell me if you're at the meditation stage. Are you in the nature meditating?
Yes.
How do you feel now? Coming back from that?
Calm.
Fulfill your body with the positive energy of that place. I want you to memorize that place. So in the future, whenever you need it, to change something negative into a positive, could be done on your own, through meditation, through being yourself. To want it to change something negative into a positive. Your mind is filled with positive thoughts, with happiness. What's important? Smile. Love. When I count 3, you will breathe and fulfill your heart with love. Positive thoughts. You will take 3 breaths and you will wake up and feel like a new man. Wanted to experience just positive energy, love and care for your family, because now we know you have a big heart, a caring heart. 1, 2, 3. Stay right there. Don't move. How do you feel?
Awake.
Do you feel good?
Yes.
Do you remember the process? Do you like the experience? Do you recall how you went into hypnosis? Yeah? Do you mind sharing your video for other people who see this?
I don't mind.
Don't mind?